Baldwin County deputies shot and killed a man early this morning in Perdido. Investigators say he pulled a gun and shot at deputies when they were trying to check his ID.
Well, since this involved deputy, the Baldwin County Major Crimes Unit now taking over the investigation. Fox 10 News Baldwin County reporter Hal Sherrick joining us live from Perdido with more about what happened.
Yeah, so Hal, talked about what sparked this shooting. Do we know?
Well, Anise, we don't know yet. That is something that investigators with the Baldwin County Major Crimes Unit will be looking into during the course of its investigation. Now, investigators did tell me today that the suspect in this case is a convicted felon and should not have been in possession of a firearm. Bullet holes now scar the front of an old storefront in downtown Perdido. Investigators say at least 10 rounds were fired during a brief but deadly shootout early Wednesday morning. According to the Baldwin County Major Crimes Unit, deputies were patrolling downtown Perdido near the intersection of County Road 47 and McCoy Road when they came in contact with Ronald Wayne Flowers II of Bay Minette. It was 1:30 in the morning, and investigators say deputies initially stopped to check him because of suspicious behavior.
In the next couple of days, they will conduct those interviews and figure out from the deputies who actually there, found out exactly what it was they saw and what happened.
Investigators say deputies saw Flowers walking down the street and stopped. It was when they were in the process of checking his identification. Investigators say Flowers pulled out a gun and fired a shot. According to a press release from the Major Crimes Unit, the deputies returned fire, killing Flowers. It's the third shooting incident here in the last 10 days, starting with a son allegedly shooting and wounding his father on the 10th, then a man charged with killing his friend over the weekend, and now this. It has some residents very worried, but investigators say it's all coincidental.
Well, I know that the community here is probably a little bit concerned. I will say they're completely unrelated. One was more of a domestic issue. This was something where you have a guy who produces a gun and shoots at a deputy.
Some Perdido residents, like Kimberly Johnson, are not reassured despite the message from authorities.
No, not really. Just for the simple fact that they're not related at all. They don't have no kind of connection, and it's like three different.
So that's more concerning maybe than less.
Yes, or at least in my opinion it is.
The deputies involved are on administrative leave until the conclusion of the investigation. Reporting live in Perdido, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.